Once, in a small village surrounded by high mountains, there lived a 26-year-old man named Arav. Arav's heart was heavy. His mind never rested. Memories of yesterday haunted him, and fears of tomorrow kept him anxious. Each day felt like a storm in his head. He couldn't sleep peacefully. He had forgotten how to laugh, and his restless soul longed for silence and relief. One morning, Arav heard whispers about a faraway village hidden in the hills. People said a wise old man lived there, once a renowned counselor in the bustling city. He had helped many broken hearts find peace, but in his old age, he left behind fame and wealth to live close to nature. Sometimes visitors came to him for advice, and many returned with a lighter soul. Arav felt a ray of hope. Maybe he can help me, he thought, and began his long journey. After days of walking through forests and rocky paths, Arav finally reached the hill village. At its edge stood a small house wrapped in greenery. In the yard, an old man sat quietly reading a book. His face glowed with serenity, as if no storm could ever touch him. Arav stepped closer, bowed his head, and spoke with trembling voice. "Sir, my heart is restless. My mind never stops. I am tired, and I want peace. Please, can you guide me?" The old man closed his book and smiled warmly. "If you truly seek peace, I will give you a task." He lit a candle and placed it in Arav's hand. "Walk around the village with this flame. No matter what happens, the light must not go out." Arav held the candle close and began walking. The mountain wind whispered around him, sometimes gentle, sometimes strong enough to almost kill the flame. He bent low, shielding it with his hand, taking every step with care. He ignored the breathtaking sunset, painting the sky, the soothing songs of birds flying home, and the simple laughter of villagers. His whole focus lived in that fragile flame. After a long, careful walk, Arav returned, exhausted but relieved. His eyes shone as he said, "Master, I did it. The flame is still alive." The old man looked deeply into his eyes and asked softly, "But Arav, did you see the colors of the sunset? Did you hear the whispers of the forest? Did you notice the people in the village? Did you feel the evening breeze?" Arav lowered his gaze and admitted, "No, sir. I noticed nothing. I only guarded the flame." The elder nodded with compassion. "That is the secret, my son. Just as you guarded the candle, you must guard your mind. When you focus fully on the present, there is no room for the past or the future. Peace is not found outside. It is already within you. To feel it, you must learn to live here, in this very moment." Arav's heart trembled with realization. Tears welled in his eyes. "Master, now I understand. If I wish for peace, I must live in the present moment. That is where calmness truly exists." The old man smiled, his eyes glowing with wisdom. Arav bowed deeply and began his walk back to his village. This time, he noticed everything: the golden sky, the birds flying home, the touch of the breeze. His heart felt light, his soul calm. He was no longer the same restless man. A new peace had awakened within him, for he had discovered the secret of guarding his inner flame. This story is not just Arav's, it is ours too. Like him, many of us carry regrets of yesterday or worries of tomorrow. We forget that life is not there, it is here. The real treasure lies in this moment. When Arav focused on the candle, his mind stopped running. In that presence, the door to peace opened. The wise man's lesson is clear. The past is gone, the future uncertain. But the present is alive and full of beauty. The colors of the sunset, the songs of the forest, the love in small things all exist only now. When we live in the present, our heart becomes light and life becomes beautiful. So, friends, if you want peace, stop clinging to the past and fearing tomorrow. Guard your inner flame and live in the power of now, because this moment is where true happiness exists. If you enjoyed this story, please give it a thumbs up, share it with loved ones, and subscribe for more inspiring stories. Until next time, live in the present and protect your inner light.